some ideas around and try to figure out what's the next step. How are we going to change things? How are we going to shake up this world? If everybody actually took action on these ideas and changed the world through their businesses, imagine what a better world it would be.
Best way possible. They told me that I could do whatever I wanted, that I could blaze my own trail in life, but that I needed to do something that was productive, that I was interested in, and that I had to do it really well. So the first thing I found that fit those criteria was the stock market. I absolutely obsessed over it. It was just like all the video games that I was obsessed with.
Stock shit up and just put it in.
I got to make a bunch of money and live a great life.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to get as good as I could at this game. And so I spent all my high school career, all the nights, just studying charts, studying the market. How could I win this game? And by the time I got to college, I was good enough at the game. I had a good enough track record that I was able to raise a $500,000 hedge fund. That went really well, to the point that in 2007 and 2008, the most difficult market conditions in history, I was able to make a profitable return to my investors. And around that time, college introduced me to a few things. I started working with some startups and found how fulfilling actual value creation was, how entrepreneurship had the potential to shape the world around me. And so I started to really focus on day trading and on the hedge fund. And I knew one thing about the market, nothing else. If you're not a slave to the market, you will lose. If you focus on anything else,
I see calendar, calendar, and other ones like that. And bada bang, bada boom.
And decided again to follow my own path. When I finally looked up from my trading desk, what I saw was a world consumed by uncertainty and fear in the wake of the worst financial collapse in history. And then I saw my opportunity to pass on this wisdom that my family gave to me about carving out your own life, about being your best self, and creating opportunity where others only see chaos. But at the end of the day, the choice has always been yours.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, that's why we created Startup Bros. Now we have this community of entrepreneurs out there that we can help empower on their own journeys to change the world.
And change their lives, lead the life that they want, to carve out the path that they want to go down. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And now we have tens of thousands of people all over the world that, we've helped on that journey, and people that are living the life they want to because of this community, because all these other entrepreneurs we pump each other up, and we have so much drive and ambition and motivation just seeing each other succeed and actually change the world in the ways that we want to.
Yeah, seeing the lives change is absolutely amazing. The dads that get to stay home and help raise their babies because they don't have to go to that kind of job anymore. Those college kids that don't have to graduate and lead that life of quiet desperation by going to some 9-to-5 that they don't want to be at. And even, senior citizens that don't want to live off of their Social Security checks anymore.
You don't need to.
That's the best part about it too. There's so many internet marketers, so many get-rich-quick guys out there that are just trying to hype things up and sell a whole bunch of fluff, really. And this is so much different because these are people that are creating real successful companies that are actually changing their lives, determining their own destinies, and living the lives that they want to lead.
And endurance, not something that is going to go away.
You have to beat yourself in order to go forward.
So many people that we've helped. Not only it's great to get from the 0 to 10,000 level to the 100,000 level, but that's really where we enjoy working with people. Is after you get past 10,000, after you get past the 100,000, let's talk about how to build a big sellable company, something that's really going to put that dent in the universe.
MAU.
And the whole Startup Bros team embodies that entrepreneurial spirit, and that only helps us share it with more budding entrepreneurs. And the more entrepreneurs in the world trying to change it, the more actually do.
What I think is really valuable about what Will and Kyle built here is that they've built a machine and a community that teaches people how to be independent. And not only that, it's a support network, because you know, Will and Kyle, they are only two people, but when you attract other like-minded people, you build a whole